Everyone loves a great deal on a laptop, and Chromebooks are where you'll find a lot of them, but you've got to be careful because sometimes prices are cheap for a reason. In this video, we're going to be having a look at the Samsung Chromebook 4 to see whether you should buy it for its low price. Just want to give a quick shout out to these people who've been some of the most active in the community. Thank you so much guys, really appreciate it. Bosh. As always, I'll have links to this laptop in the description if anyone wants to check it out, but the Samsung Chromebook 4 I'm talking about in today's video specifically has an Intel Celeron N4000 processor, 4GB of DDR4 RAM and 32GB of internal storage. Now, let's break this down. The processor is pretty much as entry level as it gets, and this represents good and bad factors. Using this laptop for basic day-to-day tasks is about all you'll be able to do, but to say it's bad for these tasks is completely wrong. It isn't bad at all, surprisingly capable actually. So I wouldn't normally recommend purchasing a laptop with 4GB of RAM in it because it just really isn't enough, but these are acceptable circumstances. If you buy a low-end Chromebook, the chances are you probably won't have a bunch of tabs open at the same time, making the RAM well suited to its condition. But of course, this does mean you won't be able to have a lot of things open at once because it will start to lag and freeze. Internal storage is the one thing on this laptop which could prove a real issue. The actual operating system will take up a significant percentage of the storage, meaning you have even less space for your apps, photos and games. This is why I would highly recommend the 64GB version, but if that exceeds your budget then you can always expand the storage later with the use of an SD card, so running out can be averted. Moving on to the screen, this is definitely one of the biggest letdowns so far because it comes with a TN panel. If you don't know, TN stands for very bad no. But in all seriousness, TN panels aren't very good. Poor colour accuracy, bad viewing angles, and just dull. But to be honest, if you're just using it for basic day-to-day tasks, it probably won't have much of an impact on you, but just bear that in mind. In terms of looks, it's not bad at all. It has a plastic body, but it's made to feel like metal, which is a nice touch. It makes it seem much higher quality than it actually is. It has curved edges, and of course the Chromebook and Samsung logo on the lid, but overall, I have few complaints here. A quick note on the keyboard though. Aesthetically, it looks good, and everything is well spaced out, which will improve the overall laptop experience. The touchpad is alright. Of course, it's a little bit flimsy, but once again, this is to be expected in a budget Chromebook like this one. Now, battery life. You're going to see around 12 hours of use out of a single charge, which will easily last you the day. This proves great for students who can charge it overnight and take it to school, not needing to worry about finding a plug during the day. This laptop comes with, well, a couple of ports, literally. On the left side, there is a USB-C port for charging and data transfer. There is also a micro SD card slot for storage expansion and a 3.5mm headphone jack. On the right side, there is a USB 3.0 port and a Kensington lock. In summary then, this Chromebook is certainly worth the money. It's cheap and frequently in deals from what I've seen recently, so keep a watch and try to snap this laptop up before it goes out of stock. It is perfect for students and can handle most day-to-day tasks, but don't expect performance to be amazing because it isn't. That's about it for this video. I hope you did enjoy it, and with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.